Good afternoon, fellow patriots. A conservative patriot here. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday. It's my TGIF. Now it's time to relax and make some more videos for you guys. We got a couple articles here. That I want to read to you, and I think it's quite interesting. And I just want to say, glad Maurice Duck made it safely to D.C., Washington, D.C. Just waiting on to see if Michelle made it there. I'm sure she'll make a video later on. And the name of the headline is Turning Politics. That's what it was. Oh yeah, putts. And the name of the headline is, will you cut it out? Bombshell. Ukrainian prosecutor swore under oath he was fired for refusing to drop Biden investigation. Ooh. While Democrats and the media are fixated on President Trump's frauds, Fox scandal with Ukraine, new bombshell evidence just changed everything. According to an explosive report from the Hill's John Solomon, a former Ukrainian prosecutor swore under oath that he was fired for refusing to drop the investigation into former Vice President Joe Biden and his son Hunter Biden. Solomon reports that he received secret memos detailing the court proceedings. Hundreds of pages of never released memos and documents, many from inside the American team helping Burisma to staff off its legal troubles, conflict with Biden's narrative. Oh, that's just interesting so far. And they raised the troubling prospect that U.S. officials may have painted a false picture in Ukraine that helped ease Burisma's legal troubles and stop prosecutors' plans to interview Hunter Biden during the 2016 U.S. presidential election. Ukraine's new president, Vladimir Zelensky, told Trump in July that he plans to launch his own wide-range investigation into what happened with the Bidens and Burisma. The media has been going ballistic over a phone call Trump had with the Ukrainian president several months ago, where POTUS reportedly asked the foreign leader to investigate former Vice President Joe Biden and his son, Hunter, over shady business deals with a Ukrainian gas company. Oh, so that's what that was for. Wow. That's right. A complaint was filed about a call that the whistleblower never heard, and Democrats are demanding Trump be impeached over a call that they also never heard. Did I just say that yesterday? The allegations are that Hunter allegedly profited financially from his father's time as vice president. I'm not surprised. Straight out of the Clintons' playbook. Yeah, exactly. Hunter was hired to sit on the board of powerful companies because he allegedly claimed he could use his father's power as the vice president. And they thought they could get away with it. Nope. I'm about to unravel it right now. This all happened when Biden was serving as the vice president. What a butts. That company, Burisma Holdings, was being probed by Ukraine's top prosecutor. Joe Biden allegedly pressured to try to intimidate the Ukrainian government to remove the prosecutor from the case, and his plan actually worked. See? They don't want you to know the truth. Anything corrupt that they did, they want to sweep it under the rug at any cost, and they'll do anything to erase it. Biden was still serving as the vice president. Went to Kiev in March 2016 and threatened to withhold $1 billion in United States loan guarantees if Ukraine's leaders do not dismiss the country's top persecutor, Vyatry Rosenko, who had been accused of turning a blind eye to corruption in his own office among the political elite. The Ukrainian parliament caved and removed Lutsenko as the prosecutor on the case that had to still benefit significantly from his father's actions and position. It certainly looks like Biden used his power as vice president to measure Ukraine into removing the prosecutor who was investigating a shady deal involving his son. Okay, that's article number 1. Oh shoot. Excuse me. Excuse me. Ooh. Every time we do a video. Anyway, we got another article here. Then I might play the video. Why not? Okay, never. You putz. Trey Gowdy shreds Adam Schiff on air. Yeah, I wish this guy would come back. But he could only be in politics for so long. This guy was fantastic. Trey Gowdy. Former Congressman Trey Gowdy shredded Republican Adam Schiff reacted to the Democratic Congressman's party where he made up an entire conversation between President Donald Trump and Ukrainian President Vladimir Zelensky. I think it's how he's. Sorry if I said that now. Adam Schiff was one of the worst has one of the worst senses of humor of anyone I've ever met, Gowdy said to Fox News host Maria McCollum. So he doesn't need to try parody. Oh boy. Alright, so we're going to watch that video really quick.
Taking some creative liberty at today's hearing with Acting Director of National Intelligence Joseph McGuire, rather than reading from the transcript as it exists, and we all now have in the open, of the president's phone call with the Ukrainian President Zelensky, he parried it in a sort of free verse improv. Watch this.
I have a favor I want from you, though. And I'm going to say this only 7 times, so you better listen good. I want you to make up dirt on my political opponent, understand lots of it. On this and on that.
See,
I'm going to put you in
hold
touch
on,
with people, not just any people.
Hold on, I want to pause it just for a minute. See, this is what the Democrats do. They fabricate the story to fit their agenda, their narrative. Okay? They totally flipped it. And you know what I'm saying? This is what they do. Instead of telling the truth, they make up blatant lies about President Trump. And they're going to continue to do that. Pencil neck moron. What an idiot. Can't stand Schiff.
I'm going to put you in touch with Attorney General
Yeah, let's get back to
States, my Attorney General Bill Barr. And I'm going to put you in touch with Rudy. You're going to love him, trust me.
Joining me now is Trey Gowdy, former chairman of the House Oversight Committee and a Fox News contributor. That was almost like Dr. Seussical in his delivery. I can't understand why he didn't use the actual words that exist. They're very much out in the open.
Well, if you don't have a good thing.
Nowhere to work. Copy it, you.
Actually got to make a law. Adam Schiff has one of the worst senses of humor of anyone I've ever met. So he doesn't need to try parody. But you got to keep in mind more that this is the same Schiff that said he had evidence of collusion. He's not making that mistake this time. He's not claiming he's got something he doesn't have. He's just going to make it up. And he made it up on national television, and I applaud any Democrat to criticize. I would criticize a Republican for making stuff up and something as serious as this hearing. He should be criticized also.
And it's not necessary. And there's no reason not. Those are not the president's words. Those are his his words, and it's so important in this midst of this investigation that we actually deal in the facts. There's an assessment in the New York Post today by Fred Blythe, who was in the CIA and who's now, speaks on here and elsewhere about intelligence issues. He says that the language of this complaint to him seemed very sort of calculated, very legal, that maybe he had outside help, that the language in it was very legal. What did you think when you read it? Did that occur to you or no?
It was well written. You don't have to be a lawyer to write something well, and it certainly tracked the appropriate statutes, and but it also wasn't leaked, so I give the whistleblower credit for not leaking it. I mean, there are 3 allegations. The president misused his office. Number 2, that they mishandled a phone call in the aftermath, and then this kind of unusual, or their perception that it's unusual that the president would ask the Attorney General and Mayor Giuliani to investigate potential corruption. So those are the 3 allegations, but the transcript actually addresses 2 of those 3 pretty well.
So, what do you think about the suggestion at the end of the phone transcript with regard to Joe Biden and looking into him? Do you see that is it separable from the election, given the circumstances of where we are right now with 4 months to Iowa and Joe Biden out on the campaign trail, or not?
Well, I mean, keep in mind who brought up Rudy Giuliani. It wasn't Donald Trump.
It's getting interesting, guys.
That's the first reference to Rudy Giuliani. Who brought up defense aid? That was the president of Ukraine. That wasn't President Trump. So, I think it can be separated in this way. I want us asking countries, particularly ones that we give money to, whether or not you have a problem with corruption. I mean, think back to 2016. Our country not only took, but we solicited help from other countries and trying to figure
about to
out
blow the
whether
lid
or not
off of
Russians
this.
were interfering with our election. To be sure, President Obama was not on the ballot, but he was criticized for not asking for more help from foreign countries to stop it. So whatever was good for President Obama, let's at least apply the same standard to President Trump. Be fair about it.
So you make some interesting comments on that in the notes that you sent earlier. You say, have others asked foreign governments to assist like this in investigations? Have others employed private citizens with reference to Rudy Giuliani? I guess that I have 2 questions about that. Have they? I think you can probably point to examples where they have. And is it necessarily relevant if they have?
Well, I mean, I think it's relevant that we treat people the same. I think it's relevant if our government asked for foreign assistance in the 2016 election, and President Trump is asking for foreign assistance to keep corruption, or there's no statute of limitations on corruption. I mean, Joe Biden, whether he's the nominee or not, he was the vice president. I'm not prejudging anything, but if any vice president tries to assert influence to stop an investigation, I mean, I think your viewers ought to know about it. In terms of hiring private citizens, Daniel Richmond leaps to mind. Comey's friend.
Understood. This is John Brennan today on Twitter, and I've got 2 things I want to show you here. This is the first one. Whistleblower deserves our praise and gratitude. Donald Trump getting very sloppy and careless in corrupt practices and cover-up attempts. Democrats and Republicans, those who have a conscience, need to work together to prevent desperate moves by Trump that could wreak further havoc.
No.
Surfacing on this again.
No one I know gives a damn what John Brennan thinks. He's got the president in the dustbin of history. He hates the president. He didn't want him to get elected. He did everything he could to keep him from getting elected. So I'm a lot older than you, Martha, but I'm to the point. I'm just not going to worry about what people that I don't respect think, and John Brennan falls in that category.
All right, Kamala Harris says that, she says, I'll say it again, Barr, meaning Bill Barr, must come before Congress and testify under oath about whether or not he was asked to be involved in any of this corruption investigation. What do you think about that before I let you go?
Very, very disappointed that a prosecutor does not understand. Jim Comey also wanted that server. The FBI wanted the server. So why is it okay for Jim Comey to want the server, but the Attorney General, look, I know she doesn't want him to be the AG. I know she didn't vote for him, but he is the AG. And the president has the right to ask the Attorney General to go get evidence of a potential crime. Comey did it. The DNC just didn't give it to him. So
yeah, I mean, it seems like exactly the place that you would go.
If the server was good enough for Comey.
Yeah, if you want to do an investigation, you want to coordinate with another country, you would want to involve your Department of Justice, clearly, correct?
I would want my AG leading that one. Yes, ma'am.
Trey Gowdy, thank you, sir. Always good to see you. Thanks for being here tonight.
Always great to hear him talk, man. So there you go. You watched it right there. Pretty interesting, huh? Yeah. So on Thursday, Schiff completely fabricated a conversation and later commented on it that was just a parody. This is the essence of what the president communicates. Schiff started. I've been very good to your country. Very good. No other. Yeah. See, this is. Yeah. What a putz. Yeah. Well, I wish Drake would come back, but you could only be in politics for so many years, you know. So you have to throw in the towel. Oh. So for what I understand was, I was actually talking to Sandra Ann. She says that they're barely getting any votes in the House for impeachment. I was like, so it might even pass in the House. So it might not even get that far again. Who knows? But see, this whole thing is based on a lie. It was a very good conversation with the Ukrainian president. There was no evidence of wrongdoing. And yeah, like Trey Gowdy just said in that video, Trump has every right to find dirt on corrupt people. Absolutely. Trump has every right to go after corrupt people. The president has the right to do that. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed those two reports. Sorry it's a little up in the air today, but hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. I might go live, maybe not, I don't know. Actually, though, I think I will. I'm not gonna let this. Yeah. So tune in tomorrow around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, and we'll get some live streams going again. Alright? How's that sound? Anyway, guys, I gotta get out of here. Hope you guys enjoy your weekend. Have an amazing, blessed day. God bless all of you. God bless elected President Donald John Trump. God bless his family. And God bless Vice President Mike Pence and his wife Karen Pence. And his relatives as well. Because they need our prayers right now, guys. Every one of them. The whole entire Trump administration needs our prayers. Anyway, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. And I'm out.